Hi there, my name is Shelby Fogel, and this is my presentation for Week 2 PPW Online. Today I'm going to be going over the sitemap and the wireframes for our project. As of right now, we're currently right on schedule with our design process, so let's just jump right into it, shall we? First, we have our basic sitemap. When the user comes to the website, first they will have to log in. They won't be able to access anything until they log in with their work email. From there, it takes them to the home screen, which links to the timesheet, their to-dos or tasks, and then different forum page that has different forms that they can fill out. If they click on the timesheet, it's just a single page with different functionality. Same with the tasks page. The form page goes on a little bit deeper and has a way to look up forms, like what people have entered so far, and that'll be exclusively for admins so that they can make reports, basically. I also provided an in-depth map, which just goes in a little further, showing exactly what's functioning on each page, just giving you an idea of what content will actually be there. So let's jump into the wireframes now. First off, like the sitemap said, the first thing everyone will see is the login page. So it'll just be a simple pop-up window with asking for their email and password and login, and then there's an option for if they forgot their password. If they click that, it'll take them to a very similar page that just asks for their email, and it'll email them, giving them a password reset. Next is the home page. Once they've successfully logged in, they'll be taken to this. There's a few things on this page. First off is the timesheet, where they can keep track of their work hours. Next is the tasks, and then the forms. And below it, I'll just have an icon for each thing just to kind of give a description, a visual description of what each link is. And then they have the ability to log out at any time. So the next page, let's say they went to the timesheet. You can see that it shows their current hours for the month, the current month that it is. I only put in one entry just for testing purposes, but typically it would show several days and all the different activities that they performed. And then below that, you can look up your previous hours by specifying the month and year and then looking it up. And if you do that, it'll take you to a page that looks like this, which just is a table, and it lists just all of your different days that you worked and what you did. So if we continue, the next thing would be our tasks. So at any time, the user is able to go back to the home screen or just click between timesheets, tasks, and forms. So if we go to tasks, it'll take them to a page that just shows a list of all of their tasks, what day it started, what day it's due, and then they'll have the option to click a checkbox that marks it as completed, and then they have the ability to edit their entries and add a task. If they click add a task, what will happen is a new box will pop up below all of the previous tasks, and it'll let the user input all the information and then hit add on the right side, and then it'll just appear in the list. Finally, we have the forms page. Right now you can see two different things. Typically a normal user would only ever see available forms, and then below it would be links to all of the different forms that they can fill out. But right now we're in an admin view, so any administrator that logs in will also be able to look up forms and see what other people have entered for those forms and create reports off of them. Here's an example of a form page. It would just be a list of all the different input fields, and then you would submit it. It would take you right back to the form page theoretically, and then here's an example of what it looks like when you look up all the form entries of a specific form. You can see all the users that have submitted the form, and then all of the data that was submitted with the form. So that's basically all there is to it. Everything is designed to be very simple and easy to read and figure out, and just not a whole lot of extra fluff to it. Just keeping it easy for the non-technical kind of people. And that's it. Thanks for watching.